Alright guys, how we doing? Sorry for me once more. I've not been with you for a while because, well, what can I say? Well, when I say it, you'll all laugh, but I've been down with a really bad cold. You know the sort, the sniffly nose, you can't breathe properly, and things like that. So I've not been on COD, and coincidentally I've had nothing to record. But now, I thought I'd come back on, I'd give you another video to keep you all entertained. I just want to thank all the subscribers as well for staying with me. They might have just thought I'd disappeared off the face of the earth, or I don't know, something like that. But what have I been doing while I've not been playing COD? Well, I've been having lots of lemsips, cold relief, things like that. But also, I recently found my copy of Battlefield 2, for the PC. What can I say about that? It's amazing. On my old PC, I couldn't play it because, well, my computer couldn't handle it basically. But now I've got my laptop and it runs it so smoothly, and it's just like playing COD. Well, playing COD without the lag. And you get jets. You can fly jets. The maps on it are huge. You can have 32 versus 32. You get tanks, jets, boats, anything you like basically. And you can be a commander, which means you can call in UAVs, supply drops. UAV supply drops, what else was there? There was something else. And you can call in artillery on certain maps as well. And that's always good. It's a real team game though. Like I was in a game the other day, and with me being the commander, different squads ask you for different things. Like, say they want a supply drop on a certain place, they'll give you the coordinates, and you've got to put it on that place. And if you don't, it doesn't really affect it, but they will be annoyed with you. You get points for it as well, so that's all server based. None of this, oh, connecting to another gamer. So lag isn't an issue. I've been watching TV again recently. I've not done that in a while. But one program that caught my attention really. This is the UK viewers might know what I'm on about. Is the ITV drama called The Promise. This was set well in Israel, the Israel-Palestine war. From I think it was just after the Second World War, and also in the present day. But it really got me thinking because it goes really deep into the storyline, and I just couldn't stop watching it. You have to wait a week to watch the next one. It's like, well, I just want to watch it now. But I'm just wondering if any of you have seen that. If you have, give me feedback what you thought of it. One thing I'm not so pleased to say I've been watching is well, not watching, but occasionally switch over to dancing on ice. Yeah, I know it's terrible, but we've all done it, haven't we? Like we watch a program and then you always have at least one favourite. But what I've noticed is if you never go for a favourite until the very end, because they will always go. Like yesterday I was watching it, I don't know if anyone else is watching it, or if they'd admit to watching it. But I really liked Vanilla Ice. He's just a definitive character. I think it's called Rob or something, is it? I don't know his last name, but everyone knows him as Vanilla Ice, so even the Americans will know him. Not watching Dancing on Ice, but you'll know who he is. And well, he went yesterday. They have an elimination where two people have to skate again to get the judges' vote. But to be honest, neither of them should have been in. It should have been, there's this 53-year-old woman and she's only in it because she's old, and then this soldier who had an operation in it, and so he's still in it. I'm just thinking these shows aren't about talent anymore. They're just about if you have a sub story or not. And if you don't have a sub story, then you have to let your talent do the talking. But if you do, then you're almost guaranteed to be in the quarterfinals, semi-finals, possibly even the final, beating people who were actually better than you at what the program was about. But maybe that's just me. I thought I'd have a little rant about that. I'd say I'm going off topic now, but this video just generally is an off-topic topic, if you like. So, when you're on, I was going through some YouTube videos before, and people are complaining about the music that the uploader puts to certain videos, and then they're always complaining about it. But I'm thinking, if it's their video, then they should be able to put whatever music they like to it, regardless of if it's, well, screamo, pop, or something. Okay, maybe I draw the line at pop, because that's just ridiculous. I'm not being stereotypical, but pop, there's no underlying message about it. It's just a case of, oh, well, I love you, do you love me, let's get along with it sort of thing. But almost every other genre, there's always a message to the song, if you know what I mean. If not, I'm probably just rambling to you. Oh, there I'm going again with the I'm sorry about that. Just trying to think about what to say now, because I've not done a commentary for a while, so I've not really had anything decent to talk about. But oh, here's one for you. Any random events that have happened to you recently? I mean, yesterday I was coming home from, well, looking for a job basically. I was walking home, and then I saw this dog just like sniffing around in the grass area, and well, it followed me home, and then as I was about to go in, it just sat outside the house. So I felt I couldn't leave it. So I got a lead I got my dog's lead, and then walked up to local vets to see if it had a chip, because it didn't have a name and address or a collar basically. Otherwise I would have took it straight back to its owners. So I took it up to the vets to see if it had a microchip in it. The vets were shut. And so I took it up to the local pet shop. They didn't recognise it. They didn't have any chipping system either. So they couldn't check it there. But he said that the police station did, which I found rather strange. A police station having chipping system. But lo and behold, that was shut as well. I mean, a police station that's shut, that's never a good sign, is it? So I just had to keep hold of it basically. Rang the dog warden up, and then they came for it, and hopefully that dog will have a happy ending. But we'll never know. They said we can ring the office up, but we didn't know what sort of dog it was, and we didn't know what name it had, things like that. So would have sounded rather stupid. Oh, I want to find out about my dog that I found. It was black and was tanned as well. It was a cross between a Doberman and something else, but we don't know what it was. It was a puppy, but we don't know how old it was. They think I'm just having a laugh, basically. I'm just wondering if anything has happened to you like that, like some stray dogs. Or just stray dogs following you, or just can't even speak anymore. Or just dogs following you in general. But let me know. And that was the end. Well, hope you enjoyed it, being random as it was. And that's the end of the video. Peace. End of the video. But there's always much more to come. As always, I'd like you to leave me some feedback, and it's nice to hear back off you, because otherwise I don't know if I'm doing anything right or wrong, other than what you guys tell me. So hope you enjoyed it.